Hello, Dragon Training Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force 3, Scenario 3, Chapter 2, me, BlueAnkylo. Episode, who knows? So anyway, we're in the middle of a battle. We're currently in the caves underneath Dystonia. This is the Dragon Graveyard, in case you're wondering. And we're fighting dragons, or dragon spirits. I don't know if they're supposed to be alive or not. There's clearly a lot of undead around, as well as some, well, sea life. Anyway, we're heading towards a little ruins area, where we'll probably do a little ruins map. And let's just keep that going. Uh-oh. Craw? Are we not allowed to go to these ruins? Well, this dragon has a different color, so it must be special. Shaking his head. Hoot hoot! A white dragon is a powerful foe. Hoot. White dragons are almost extinct. If possible, we must avoid a battle with it. Save the dragons. Hoot. Suffice to say, maybe you should talk to it with Cyclops. It has a picture by its name. That tends to give you a hint as to something that might happen. I'm just saying, maybe it's worthwhile to talk to it, or at least try to kill it with Cyclops. Maybe. You do what you want to do if you're playing the game. Don't let me tell you how to play a video game. Alright, so you're gonna help deal with the green dragon. The rest of the team's kinda gonna head towards the ruins. Have to kill a ghoul. Or two. I thought the green dragon might attack. How far can you move, Mr. Ghoul? Maybe I can... If I could get hit if we stood there, but maybe we can lure him out if we're just close. Besides, I want Dawnhort to catch up, because he's got to go in the ruins anyway. Okay, well, theoretically, I'm saving Kate to fight the dragons with Cyclops. Well, we did not lure him out. Alright, well... burn some MP, I guess? Could try putting him to sleep, but... I'd rather do some damage for now. It's not a great use of MP, but I'll take it. You can't get close enough. You can't get close enough. Well, maybe you can get a 34 damage crit. Nope. Alright, well, we're not killing the ghoul. Not this early. It's fine, it's fine. It's not going to kill Bridget. It's kind of annoying, though, to say the least. We're still pretty weak on the mobility front in terms of our forces dynamics. Like, we still don't have a flyer or anything. I think we'll go for a normal attack here, just to preserve MP, kinda, and she'll get the kill anyway. I'm pretty confident. Especially if you get a special from the wand. There's some specials here you guys have probably never even seen because I attack with my mages so rarely. Hey, there's a good spell. Burns through your MP, but it's got some good value. So conveniently, Raleigh does have the antidote spell. So this is like, again, if you didn't get Isabella, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have her yet if you missed her. This is your first person that has, well, there might be two technically, but like if Gracia is your main healer, he does not have antidote. So it's actually quite useful to have rolling around if you can pick her up. Okay, you're not going to spend your MP here. I might send you in. Primarily, we want to heal up. And then next turn, we're going to go into the ruins. Almost full. Good enough. Should be the end of the round. So you need the first person to unlock the door. That's Bridget's job. Oh, we didn't even have to... Huh. I thought for sure we'd have to unlock that door. Alright. Is this not the ruins map then? What's going on? I'm still leaving some people behind to deal with the dragon and the ghoul. You can go in there too, Gracia, why not? I know, I alternate between Gracia and Gracia depending on whether or not I want him to be Spanish. I should have counted squares. I thought Cyclops would be out of range of the ghoul. Uh-oh. Now the enemies are getting aggressive. They know we're weak. Well, it's totally a ruins, and it didn't start until we opened up. Just weird that I didn't have to bring... Like, I didn't have to unlock the map like usual. It's fine, just... Kind of feels like that's almost a bug, really. Icebreaker! I have to say that, it's in my contract. Also, he's frozen in place! We got the snowman effect, that does not happen very often. So, technically he is bound, I believe is the term. Yeah, he can't actually move. Not like it makes a huge difference, but... Oh, I should not have put Kate here, because it's harder to heal Cyclops. On the other hand, friendships for all. Ah, he's fine. I left enough people behind to deal with a couple enemy stragglers for sure. I mean, that's always the risk. If you send everyone into the ruins, your non-ruin force could get overwhelmed if you're not careful. Well, that dragon's coming right at us, so that'll be the next target for the Cyclops. Alright, so what's going on in here? There's a lot of doors. So we could try to cut them off. Depending on our movement ranges. One chest there. One chest there. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. I don't remember the super... I don't remember the actual strategy for this. It would be very nice, I think, if we can unlock these... just by being adjacent to them. I guess it just depends on who you send in and, like, what order they get in for, like, how close they are to the doors. Like, Bridget will probably always go first on the round, but if for some reason someone else was faster, she might have started, you know, one tile closer, and that would let her open that door right away. I wonder what the plan... let's plan this out. So Gracia could open that door on the first turn. Dawn Hort could just chase the thief. Thief has a movement of 6, but he's only going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares, and like he has to open a door. So we might be able to catch up with them with Dawn Hort. So no one's going to be able to open this door on the first turn. So I think it's better to open one of these two doors, or both of them. Alright, that's... We could count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think maybe Rolly could unlock one door and then unlock the next door on the next turn. So I think that'll be the plan. We'll send Bridget along with him. And I'll try to just chase after him with Dawn Horde, because I don't know, that might just work. I'm not 100% sure if this is the correct strategy or not, but it should be interesting. Alright, so we want the dragon to get closer, so we'll probably let him get a free hit on Julian, and then we'll kill/capture him if we can. Such a small force makes the turns go real quick when you don't have to attack. Ah, it's but a flesh wound. Okay, I would like the lucky cookie. Permanent luck seems like a good idea. Yeah, I think I counted the squares out correctly there. So I think you probably did not need to send Gracia and Bridget. Probably Rolly on her own could block the thief out. Alright, so we need to do some damage. Doesn't really matter who does it, as long as we don't quite kill it. Not perfect amounts of damage. Probably enough that I don't want to attack with Kate, though, which means we won't kill it this round. We'll have to wait probably for 2 Cyclops attacks. Hey, Air Fang! Well, one thing that is nice to show off is I have not shown off very many of the Claw Glove attacks, so... And to be fair, sometimes units do have unique weapon skills depending on their class that are different than the usual ones, so maybe you guys will get a treat if we ever get one of those to activate. Standard warning, though, is I don't think claws have any specific weapon type advantage, so unless you have like a holy claw, like a mithril claw or something that works against, you know, evil enemies, it can be kind of hard to trigger some of the specials. Although I think some of them have a higher critical rate than normal. Okay, so I feel like this really was the best way to path through. Because as long as we can get to here, we can block the exit off from the thief. Although Dawnhort has almost caught him. Next turn he'll be able to get a spear attack in for sure. Dawnhort and Rolly could certainly have dealt with it together. Alright. Green Dragon, I'm gonna pummel you into submission. Hey, why not, right? Air Fang. That's pretty good damage. I wonder if Dragon Fang does bonus damage to dragons. Gyaum? Gyaun? Well, I'll have to remember to go check the headquarters once we get back to town, but might as well get all these dragons, right? I feel like by now I should know what the Daijoba something or other that she keeps saying means. Something in Japanese, clearly. Like, take this or... Alright, so we need to hit him twice to get both of them. At the very least, we need to block the road out. I don't think we have to worry about Dawnhort one-shotting this guy, but... we will attack with the spear, just to minimize damage a little bit. But yeah. So we should get one of the 2 treasures for that. Probably the Healing Rain. Or no, we get the other one first, that's fine. And bam! You are trapped. Also, I wonder if the unicorn horn is considered a spear weapon, based on the weapon advantage there. Well, the thief is stuck between a rock and a hard place. So I would like, if possible, without drawing the boss in, to draw the next green dragon over while we're waiting for our friends. To get out of the ruins. There we go. Ooh. 2 can play with fire. Yeah, it does a fair bit of damage. Still, 22 is as much as we can heal up with a normal heal spell, so that's not going to stop us. Alright, goodbye, thief. Thanks for the treasure. I'll let Julian open up. He gets specials all the time. Ice Breaker! Almost missed it that time. I feel like the ice damage did a lot more damage than the ice attack did a lot more damage than the fire attack. No, let's leave that spot open for Isabella. And we know that the dragon's going to be captured in one more hit. Alright, welcome to the team of green dragons. Why not? It's not that hard to set up. Might as well recruit them all, right? You still get the experience for them, so for killing them. Well, we pretty much wrapped this one up already. And if I remember correctly, we don't actually have to fight this boss, so... Like, we don't actually have to kill this one, so this will be actually even easier than before. But we'll see. And this dragon is special. But specifically because the last battle I missed out on some kills. I want to make sure I kill those, the crustacean and the fish. Not that we're getting a whole lot of experience for this, to be honest. Yeah, of course. Flying fishes. Kate doesn't want any of that. Alright. Come on, Kate, you'll be fine. Don't let your love for Julian die here. Alright, Bridget's not helping out much. Julian, though. We could have a bonus critical chance if we stand beside Kate. And we got a crit. And a level up. Woohoo! Not as good as you're going to get for level 11s, I figure. We do not need another antidote. We will do bonus damage, which is good for leveling up your spear. Nice to see the friendship starting to stack up, so I can start thinking about that again. Definitely one of the more fun aspects of the game in my book. So I do expect Rolly and Don Hort will probably become friends, because they go about the same time in the turn order. And they both have really good movement, so I would expect to see the two of them, even though their bonuses don't do much, I would expect the two of them to team up. Oh, you should probably get healed up before I move you in front of the dragon. Can't quite make it. Hey, that's good. More healing? A little bit more damage from tornado and all that. He didn't even bite, he just smacked you with his claw. Alright, you got this, Cyclops. I'll leave this to you. Well, I say that. No, I don't want to accidentally kill it or something. This is too important. Gotta do it right. Cyclops, talk to it. Greetings, fellow dragon. Hood? I beg you, please, listen to me. It's not true, we didn't come here to hurt you. Your 3 green dragon friends are part of our team now. You should join us as well. Oh, we didn't want to disturb your grave. We are in fact not the ones making you go mad. Those were the Bozo monks who we are hunting. Please believe me. Should really be more like, "Oh, dragon god, thou art so powerful and strong. Would you like some shiny gold to add to your treasure hoard? You can join us." But no, he went this route, huh? That's right, your enemy are the same as ours, but what? Hoot hoot! Interruption, hoot. He said those who cause the dragons to go mad should not be allowed to live. He wants to make sure they are defeated. That's okay, we want to defeat them too. He seeks to join us. He sees our common plight. He sees Julian creating a horde of monster allies. As you can see, all of us welcome you. It's nice to meet you. 1,000, is it? Look, Shining Force 1 is not the only one to get a dragon. Well, we have made a powerful ally. Now we must find a place to rest. I would highly recommend talking to him. Just saying, you know, dragons tend to be pretty cool. We may not get another flyer for a very long time. Hoot. Thousand says there's a village nearby, and apparently the inhabitants there worship him. Ooh, maybe we can extort some gold from them. Hoot hoot. Also, that's 2 characters I don't have to do voice acting for. Hoot hoot indeed. That's a hoot. So what? Dwarves? No, hobbits. They all have houses in the side of the hills. It's probably hobbits. This is a strange village. Who knew such a place existed? They don't look very happy. Or they look very happy. It's hard to tell. The sacred dragon relic! Oh no! Probably the Bullzone monks did something bad. Yeah. Hoot. The villagers headed deep into the village. This probably has something to do with the Bullzone. Yeah, look, Blue figured it out before you, Gracia. So, let's just have a quick look at our dragon friend. 1,000 the dragon. His stats, see, usually when an enemy joins your force, their stats go down. But his HP went up by 3. I think his attack went up as well. Plus, he gives the support defense. And he can move 6 squares. And he can fly. Not great against wind, but that's not a big deal. Also, he has Dragon Talons. So yeah, we'll be keeping 1,000. This is like top tier, there's no way I'm not recruiting 1,000 type character. Sure, it would be nice if he had a ranged attack or some sort of magic. But defense bonus, flying, good movement, better than 5 anyway. No terrain penalties. I love it. It's great. Don't really want to do all the village exploring right now. I was hoping I could maybe fluke out and pick the headquarters first. I did not. Let's quickly check this room for treasure while we're here. Like, I don't want to explore the whole town right now, but I want to see the green dragons before I end the episode. Foothill, home of the sacred dragon. As long as the sacred dragon is here, hope is alive for family well-being and business prosperity. Even for the poor. Well, they're all going to starve to death now that we're taking their sacred dragon away. Poor town. Certainly one of these has to be the headquarters. Oh, the healing drop. That's not that valuable. Well, 500 gold is 500 gold. Pretty sure there's a blacksmith in this town. Ah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Look, one person built a real house. Or church, I guess. You're not allowed to have a church in the side of the hills. In the foothills. I suppose one thing I should do every now and then is put a save in, right? We'll deal with the rest of the town exploration next episode. Don't worry, guys. I won't forget about the green dragons, but, well, I might forget, but I'll try to remember. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. A little bit shorter episode today, but, I'm sure there'll be lots of dialogue and shopping for next episode, so look forward to that. See you guys next time.